And here we are on Metropolis, and down at the bottom of the map in the green from the Team Fnatic, fighting for his life in this tournament, just like his opponent, it is Fnatic Rain. And at the 3 o'clock position in the red from the Team TSL, a player I would say a lot of people were calling a favorite to win this whole tournament. Now on the edge of being eliminated, it is TSL Polt.
And this has been a very well-fought set. Again, you know, both of these guys have played pretty well up to now. Rain has tried to do builds that have caught his opponent off guard a little bit more. He's done 3 Marauder rushes so far. We'll see if he decides to run 2 SCVs out there once again, or sits back at home a little bit. And already, at this point, he would have sent the second SCV if he was intending on proxying a barracks across the map right away. So it doesn't look like that's what we're going to get in this game.
Yep, probably not. Oh, well. You know, he still could do the proxy factory siege tank thing, though.
Ah, you're right.
It's possible. We're not completely done with the possibility of a proxy yet in this game. Don't worry. There might still be a proxy.
All right. Well, I was worrying, and now I'm not anymore. Thank you, Doa.
Don't worry. Good.
All right.
All right. That's good. I'm glad we... Oh, look. Well, it's a Makarak.
So, yeah, I was about to say...
Not really a proxy.
Outside of the base, but get your heart down a little bit.
It's in the proximity of his base.
Yes.
So...
Still gonna freak out Polt if he gets in with a scout. So
yeah,
which neither player has sent out an SCV scout quite yet. There goes Reigns. He does have his gas coming up on normal timing.
Yep, and this is not forced cross spawn or anything like that. This is either close by air, as we can see, or cross. You can't do close by ground because then you would have a shorter run distance than Steps of War would be, I would say. SCVs passing through each other, and they each wonder which one is the ghost and which one is the living SCV.
Which one clicked on mineral patches there? That's what I want to know.
Yep.
All right.
It's like that one movie.
That one movie?
You know,
he clicked on the mineral patches? That was the thing I was talking about.
What's the one where the guy like doesn't realize he's a ghost till the end?
Oh, Sixth Sense?
Yeah, it's like
okay,
Sixth Sense.
Gotcha.
Like,
spoiler alert, by the way.
Am I the ghost or is he the ghost?
First I thought you were talking about Ghost, the
movie
like
at
first, and then I was
old.
like, what? Ghost?
Somebody's worried about spoilers from a decade-old movie.
Yeah, I know. Snape kills Dumbledore.
Just sad.
Sorry, Soylent Green is people.
That's right. He finds out he's a ghost and then kills Dumbledore. He's so angry.
Yes.
That's right.
God, what a terrible movie.
I know. Poor Dumbledore. He just always dies.
No kidding. But still dispenses advice to Harry from the grave. So
hey, why not? You know.
Yes.
Being dead didn't stop Obi-Wan, did it?
No, that's true.
It's true. Didn't stop Yoda or even Darth Vader.
No, that's absolutely right. They do have smug looks on their face at the end of the movie, though. Or yes, no.
His advice was
Beetlejuice.
Good advice, though. You shouldn't follow Beetlejuice's advice. It's true.
Kind of a partier there, a crazy guy, if you will.
Yeah, somewhat evil. And it looks like it's going to be a Wonderaxe expand from Polt. 2 quick gases going down here as well. He had the first one already, but 2 quick gases going down either way. Going to move into some quick tech. We saw him go for a fast stim last game. Worked out pretty well. And Fnatic Rain, he just cannot build buildings in his base, man. He's like, I don't care where I build these things. They're just not going to be in my base.
And it's going to be a, I don't know if this is going to end up being like a really, really quick Marine tank Viking or something like that, or Marine tank medevac push. But
this is actually really funny because Polt, I believe he got in there and scouted it a little bit earlier. No, he actually didn't get in there. So he has no idea what his opponent was doing. But if he had gotten in there, he would have seen that there were no buildings in there, would have been very, very confused.
He did actually get into the main because he saw that there was 1 gas there, but he saw that there was nothing else.
So yeah, Rain just kind of playing with Polt's mind right now.
Yes.
And so far, you know, as you can see, Polt is kind of set up like he was in the last Marauder Rush game. So he's prepared for some sort of cheese. But what will it be? It looks like it is still going to be 1-base play here. Yes, Marine tank Banshee.
All right, we'll see if this becomes something silly, or if he's actually going to produce tanks out of this, unless it's going to be something ridiculous.
When he destroyed Puma, he gained his powers. Marine tank Banshee 111s.
Oh, yes.
So now he's using it. It's like when you fight the last character in Street Fighter 4 and he's got like other people's abilities.
I always hate those are the worst characters when I play against people who actually know how to play fighting games, and they pick the character that takes everyone's style, you know, or it's a random style every time they boot up.
Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat 2, man. He had like everybody's moves.
Yeah.
Rain just like finished off Puma. He's like, your soul is mine.
It's true. And then he just Marauder rushed 3 times in a row with that, apparently.
Right.
So
this is my favorite build.
He seems so happy about it, too. All right.
I would be.
Well, let's see here. We have another base coming up. Oh, we're going to have a Tech Lab starport for Polt as well, it appears. Let's see if he switches those or just produces tanks. tanks, maybe something, anything? Okay, yeah, it is a Viking, so we are going to have tanks out of the factory.
Yep. So I think Polt's actually going to be in pretty good shape to defend against this. He's going to have siege mode fairly quick here. He's going to be, a few tanks behind, but he's doing a build that can hold off what his opponent's doing. He's going to have to be careful not to take a lot of damage from this Banshee, though. He needs to take care of this quickly.
Oh, wow, and he does.
And he will. Oh, man. Whoops.
Very good.
Whoops, a little bit of miscontrol there. Barracks for vision, though, on the low ground for Fnatic Rain.
Let's see what he's got. Okay, just a few SCVs. I was wondering how many he was going to put into this.
Oh, yeah, well, you need a couple for bunkers and repairing and stuff, so.
Of course.
Not going overboard. Scouting from the Viking of Polt. He's going to see what he can do. Siege mode has finished now for Fnatic Rain. And he's got a Viking of his own here, too. Ooh, the bunker does complete, but immediately dies.
Yeah, but Polt actually killing quite a few units here on the high ground, despite the vision from Rain.
There we go.
And there's siege mode finished up. But Polt is going to finish up in about 2 seconds, so it's not that far behind either.
Yeah, it looks like Rain's going to be able to do a decent amount of damage, though, before it happens. Oh, he's got to get his Marines out.
Yeah, he does.
And now what does Rain do? He knows his opponent has siege mode very quickly. How will he react?
Well, let's see. The Viking is back now to help ward away this barracks when the time comes as well. Another supply depot going down, but Polt's already trying to put up 2 more just in case. And this barracks is actually being shot down pretty quickly. Yes, the siege tank is moving into position, but that's not going to be all that useful for too much longer.
Well, if Polt defends this attack without losing too many SCVs, he basically wins the game. I mean, his opponent is very, very all in at this point. You really can't expand out of something like that. So all Polt needs to do is successfully kill the army of Fnatic Rain.
And he does have Stim finished up as well, so give him a little bit more maneuverability on those bio units. And Rain, he unsieges, and it looks like he's going to move up a little bit closer, but he's directly under the fire range of the siege tanks. He's lost quite a bit. 1 tank has already gone down. He's trying to break this right now. I don't think this is the time that he wants to do this. He's going to try, though. There's only 1 tank remaining now for Rain, and it looks like it may survive, but no! There's too many units left over for Polt. Oh my God!
Maybe it will work. Actually, Rain with that last siege tank, but no, this one can just walk up and kill it. And it looks like Polt has held this off. It was a close one, but yeah, tank sieging up at the identical same time. A scan for Rain. Ends just barely before.
Yeah, let's see anything. Oh, well, he's going to have vision here from this barracks in just a second.
Oh, that Marine did not last long.
Yeah, may force a scan out of Polt. Looks like it does. He cleans up a Marine first of all, and he's going to go after the tank. But he's got a couple of SCVs repairing this up, so it looks like he will be able to get the last shot. And he clears up the barracks as well.
So Polt a little bit behind on supply right now. How many SCVs does he have? He lost quite a few there.
He's still up.
He's still got more, though. Okay, so Polt is still in a pretty good position here. He can double make SCVs from those command centers. Rain's still trying to win this. He's going for Cloak Banshees now at this point, but I feel like Polt should feel pretty comfortable at this time.
And it looks like Rain is trying to do anything he can now to get some extra damage in. He kills an SCV that was building a structure there. Takes a lot of damage on the Viking, but does get it away.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, takes about half the damage on that Viking. Don't know if that was worth it for 1 SCV.
It's going to be 5 barracks up in total here. Actually, that's actually a 5th and a 6th, so it is going to be primarily bio, it appears. Polt is trying to spam out a ton of Marines and a couple of medevacs at the same time.
Yeah.
Rain now actually down in supply just slightly.
Well, yeah, if Polt can just get a big army here and push out when his opponent is weak, that's going to be a great opportunity just for him to end the game here. The Banshee coming in with Cloak. This could be a little bit dangerous. We'll have to see how many Vikings Polt has ready to respond to it, how many Marines he has as well. He does already have a Viking almost in position, but it should be able to respond fairly quickly here once the Banshee starts doing damage.
I certainly hope so, as Rain going to jump his way in, start picking off a couple of SCVs.
He doesn't see the drop either.
No.
Leaving Polt's base. That could be big.
Yeah, this medevac actually just kind of hanging out now.
It just stops.
Doesn't know where to go.
Oh, the Banshee.
And he picks it off just at the edge of vision. And Rain coming with everything, but he runs right into a couple of siege tanks. The Marines have all gone down. The last couple of tanks are going to fall. There's just 1 Banshee hanging overhead.
GG.
There's a GG.